Okay. So, jetzt muss ich noch dazu sagen, also wie gesagt, wenn man was falsch sagt, dann kriegt man halt nicht genug Punkte. Wir sind jetzt einen Rang aufgestiegen. Und das Ding ist, handelt man falsch, kann man den Fall nicht wirklich zu 100% halt lösen. Weil die dann einfach blockieren, wenn er zum Beispiel die Wahrheit sagt und man sagt, nein, du lügst, ne? Und dann sagt er, ach, pff, leck mich doch am Müll, ne? Ihr wisst schon, dann, ja, ne, dann sagt er nichts mehr und dann steht man halt irgendwo, ja, halt da und, dann ist der Fall natürlich trotzdem abgeschlossen, aber man hat nie halt wirklich gelöst. Zu diesen Punkten, beziehungsweise zu diesen Rängen, umso mehr man sammelt, die könnte man, also diese Punkte kann man dann einsetzen, wenn man wirklich jetzt überhaupt sich gar nicht sicher ist, ja, sagt er jetzt die Wahrheit oder sonst was, dann kann man sich sozusagen einen Tipp geben lassen, ne? Also der richtige Tipp und sowas dann halt, ne? Also das jetzt nochmal, also ich sage am Anfang ein bisschen mehr jetzt, um euch klar zu machen, ja, wie das Spiel halt so abläuft, ne? So. Wurde gesagt, in einem Mülleimer. Ich glaube hier dann, ne? Ach, guckt an.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Okay.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Sehr schön. Jetzt könnten wir noch mal erst in den Waffenladen, um wirklich den Beweis zu sichern, dass das seine Waffe ist. Von diesem, wie hieß er jetzt? Hartfield. Ja. Da haben wir, dass wir den dann halt wirklich beschuldigen können des Mordes. Also haben wir einmal die Zeugenaussage und dann noch wirklich, dass seine Waffe am Tatort gefunden worden ist. Und ja, das spricht dann halt alles gegen ihn, ne? Also wie gesagt, das ist halt schon jetzt so, man muss da schon ein bisschen taktisch vorgehen. Und das macht halt extrem süchtig. Also dieses Spiel dann halt, weil man will das dann echt lösen. Alter. Und hier vorne haben wir den Waffenladen. Wo ist er denn? Hier um die Ecke. Ah ne, da vorne ist er. Machen wir mal auf den Laden hier.
Officer, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Also war unser Mordverdächtiger. Mordverdächtiger? Tatverdächtiger. Ja. War auf jeden Fall hier in diesem Waffenladen und hat seine Waffe warten lassen, ne? Und hat noch Munition gekauft. Und der Ladenbesitzer des Waffenladens, der konnte sich sogar ja noch an den Namen erinnern und sowas. Und ja, das passt ja. Damit haben wir einen zusätzlichen Beweis. So, mal reingehen.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Er hat uns doch hier total verarscht.
Kalu, get back here!
Ziele mit. Oh. Ups. Darf den ja gar nicht anschießen.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
There he is.
I survived the war for this.
Oh, den kriegen wir auch so.
Too
Und
late, Kalu!
ihm geht schon die Puste aus.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Na, komm schon. Ah. Sie sind festgenommen.
You're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Werden wir nicht. Werden wir nicht. Diese Chance werden wir nutzen. Und diesen jetzt hier ein
Has
Geständnis.
my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in
Auskitzeln.
cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
So, fangen wir mal an. Streit mit Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Okay. Der behutsame Einsatz von Institutionen, bla bla bla, Durchbrüchen bei Befragung. Hin und her. So, jetzt kann man halt zum Beispiel nochmal, das halt mit diesem Punktesystem, was ich vorhin sagte, man kann jetzt sich einen Tipp geben lassen. Ne? Einen Tipp haben wir frei. Und, aber ich habe jetzt gerade nicht wirklich, geht beim Wasser, was auch geschehen ist. Er hat es verdient. Aber es hat nichts mit mir zu tun. Nein, stimmt nicht. Denn wir haben ja, wir haben ja nämlich hier dieses religiöse Motiv. Also, ach Quatsch. Ach Quatsch. Sagen wir, also wie ihr auch guckt, sagen wir, er lügt.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
So, und jetzt sagen wir, okay, komm, du bist ein Rassist.
You got nothing, boy chick.
War falsch.
You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Upsi.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Sehr gut. Jetzt ist aber auch die Frage, ist es so gewollt?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
So, dann fangen wir nochmal an.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Okay, also die Wahrheit sagt er ja schon mal nicht, weil so wie er guckt, hat er irgendwas zu verheimlichen. Vielleicht können wir es anzweifeln. Wir gehen nochmal Schießerei, 32er Patronenhülsen. Okay, wir könnten ja sagen, dass die Waffe ja für ihn zugelassen ist, beziehungsweise dass er ja seine Waffe bei diesen Waffenhändler halt reinigen lassen hat. Das könnte dann die Ratenzahlung, nee. Tödlichen Ausgang, allmähliches Opfer.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer?
Ja, ist auch
Can you be on
gut.
the phone, officer?
Okay, wir sagen jetzt anzweifeln.
So you shot this guy over the sale of a watch.
You think Jewish people are going to continue to take it lying down? Straight and orderly lines to the ovens? Not this heap. I say enough is enough. No more. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
So, jetzt gehen wir wieder Anschiss hier.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
So, jetzt machen wir das ganz einfach. Wir sagen, er lügt. Warum? Weil er seine Waffe da reingelassen hat und die am
Has my lawyer arrived
Tatort
yet? I want to
gefunden
see
worden
my
ist. So.
lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Ah.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
So, Nummer 3.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
So, jetzt sagen wir... Du kannst uns nicht verarschen, weil deine Mordwaffe dort gefunden worden ist. So.
You got nothing, boy.
Auch falsch.
You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Ich verzweifle hier noch.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
So. Er lügt aber, da bin ich mir 100% sicher. 100%. So.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Wir können beweisen, dass sie am Tatort waren. Natürlich. Klar, der Beweis, die Zeugenaussage.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Was war das jetzt? Gage hasst die Juden, stimmt's? Weiß nicht, wovon sie reden. Hier. Na. Okay. Was war das jetzt? Ich weiß nicht, wovon sie reden, ja. 3?
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ist das richtig?
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
6,5 Stunden später.
So, sind wir jetzt wieder. Ich habe das kurz eben übersprungen alles. So. Wir zweifeln das an.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
So, haben wir das Geständnis.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
So, jetzt haben wir hier solide Ermittlungsmethodik, Befähigung an der Dienstwaffe, höchste physische Leistungsstärke, ausgeprägter Verhörinstinkt. Bestanden. Okay. Der Fahrersitz. Scheint, dass wir ein Detective
Here's your
geworden
new
sind.
desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
in order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle, signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Okay, also wir sind jetzt im Verkehrsdezernat tätig und haben jetzt einen Auftrag
They really
bekommen.
pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
Und
What do you want me to
zwar...
Didn't ask for any favors.
Ja, das ist halt ein verlassenes Fahrzeug. Ja, ne, so Güterbahnhof und sowas. Ja, da werden wir da mal ein bisschen gucken. So.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
So. Okay. Dann hätten wir das. Ich mache ein kurzes Päuschen. Vielleicht auch ist es jetzt mitten in der Folge, weiß ich noch nicht. Tor 25. Ja, müsste vielleicht mitten in der Folge sein. Aber egal, es geht sofort weiter. Bleibt auf jeden Fall dran, es bleibt richtig spannend. Jetzt geht's richtig los. Jetzt geht es richtig los. Also, dranbleiben und bis gleich dann.